Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a no communication reading for my dearest Pisces. Pisces, if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So let's get started. Let's see what clear messages and guidance come through for my dearest Pisces for their highest and greatest good. All right, your person showing up as the Queen of Cups in reverse. All right, they're viewing you as the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And possible future action, we also have another reversal, the Eight of Wands. And we have the Ace of Swords. Okay, so I do feel like there is potential here for communication, possibly reconciliation here as well with the Ace of Swords. But you have someone here with the Queen of Cups who's not giving emotionally to this connection. You also have someone here who may be in a bit of a distorted feminine energy, which can be someone who's kind of focusing on like a lack, or has a lack of self-worth here when it comes to this connection. Somebody who's maybe experiencing and or creating drama that's unnecessary. Yeah, so let's see. But it does look like this person right now is not emotionally available, Pisces. So let's see. I do think they are going to communicate and reach out. You are going to have to read between the lines of communication, though, because I don't think this person's going to be very forward and direct. All right, so we see, okay, temperance energy. Some of you, this person might be overindulging. You know, that could be like doing way too much shopping or overspending. You know, it could be overeating, indulging in a lot of like junk food, processed foods, alcohol, smoking, you know, any sort of unhealthy coping mechanisms. This person could have Sagittarius in their chart. It does look like they're in an unhealthy or an imbalanced energy. Yeah, this person's really suffering here. Maybe they've suffered some sort of loss with the Ten of Swords. It also feels too, if there's been an ending between you two, they're not really coping very well with that, Pisces. And it does also feel like this person, yeah, or if you're just not talking, like this person might be really pessimistic and feeling like it's the end. Like you're not ever going to talk to them again, or there's no way of healing this. So a bit of a pessimistic, and I kind of get like maybe even slightly overly dramatic here. They're much more emotional than you may realize. All right. They're viewing you as the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So they are seeing this as a karmic situation, or worried that you're not going to want to move forward here. Or then maybe they're worried this is just a karmic situation that you don't want to give to this connection. Justice card. So they see you in this Libran energy as somebody who's very balanced. They see you as somebody who's, they may feel like they really need to make something up to you, or they might just be feeling like some guilt or shame here, and like you have every reason or right to be angry with them or to stop putting time and effort into this connection. I do get like a little bit of, you know, like a little bit of guilt or shame here, Pisces. They know that you're fair and that you're just. This person sees you as very charming and diplomatic. Again, it feels like they know they need to make it up to you somehow. And yeah, they're seeing you in alignment. They're still all up in your energy. They're probably getting a lot of reminders about you. You probably are getting a lot of reminders of them. But they're worried because you're holding back and you're looking at all the details and you're not taking action towards them right now. And so they're definitely like they're really stressed. I get that they're really stressed. They're really kind of freaking out about it. The Eight of Wands in reverse tells me this person is building up strength and courage to reach out. But again, they might reach out in a way that seems a little bit off or a little bit weird. Or, you know, like they might ask you some sort of random question about like work, or, you know, it could be, you know, do you still have, you know, the sweater that I left at your house type energy. Just know that there's an ulterior motive there. This person has made the decision to get something off their chest, and probably to tell you how they feel, that they're still passionate about you. They're still very attracted to you. And with the Moon card in reverse, they might tell you that they haven't, or they weren't trusting their intuition when it came to you or this connection. I also think this person is definitely seeing the way forward. But they are holding back for right now, and I do feel that they're actually quite heartbroken here. They're definitely feeling, feeling the pain of this separation or this fight or argument that you two have had. Okay, Pisces, sorry, there was just a little interruption there. So I do feel like, again, you have somebody here who is extremely heartbroken. You may know this, or, you may or may not know this, but they're really off balance here as a result of whatever has happened between you two. So let's see, clear messages and guidance. What do my Pisces need to know about this person? Okay, so you could be dealing with a Virgo. Again, we have strong Cancer, Pisces, Libran energy, Sag energy, Virgo energy. This person is definitely hermiting. They're definitely in solitude. This person might be very creative. They might need or like kind of demand a lot of alone time is what I'm getting. But they're definitely doing a whole lot of self-isolating here. We see beggar energy. So this person confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival, awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. So they're humble, but I do feel like this person, what's holding them back the most is that they don't want to come off as too needy or too codependent. And I do feel that they're actually in a bit of a needy, codependent energy, but they may really be taking a look at that, like, okay, I need to work this out on my own, or maybe Pisces was right about something they said to me, or maybe Pisces was right to move away from me because I might have been acting kind of effed up or doing something that wasn't right. So I do feel like they're actually looking and going within and trying to fix things on their own before they come towards you. Okay. Which I do like. I mean, I do like that energy of awakening. All right, let's see. What do they like about my Pisces? So this person definitely is a bit addicted to you. I'm not going to lie. But they also, maybe some of my Pisces, you called them out on some bad behaviors. Now, it doesn't have to be like drugs or alcohol, but it could be something here that you weren't in agreement with, or you didn't really like about their lifestyle, that you were like, this doesn't work for me. It looks like they are looking at that, and they do see you as a powerful force there. And you've definitely stolen this person's heart. You've also enlightened this person. Like, I don't know what you've said to this person, but I feel like you've really been like a catalyst for them to do introspection and take a look at like where they might not be getting the results that they want, and looking at the behaviors that are affecting that. So they definitely see you as somebody very wise, and they see you as a guide of some sorts is what I'm getting. And like I said, some of my Pisces, you may have just called this person out on some bad behaviors, and they're looking at that. All right, let's see. What are the lessons that needed to be learned here? Okay, so we see laborer. As a general laborer, you worked long hours and exerted yourself physically, likely for little money. So again, these are my past lives and lessons card, but what I'm seeing here is that the lesson here is like putting in the hard work. Like for some of you, maybe you felt the connection wasn't balanced. Maybe for some of you, I don't know if you share finances with this person or not, but maybe you felt like you were giving too much to this situation, and it was starting to negatively affect you. So, maybe this person was like wanting to be indulged, or maybe they were, wanting you to put in more or make more sacrifices than they were willing to make. And maybe some of you started to feel like they were taking advantage of you here. All right, so let's see. And we get starseed. So you have galactic origins and are living the human experience with a much higher purpose as a being of light for humanity. So I feel like there's also a strong message here for my Pisces out there, that just know that you definitely have helped awaken / enlighten this person, but the work that you do is very important. And it's really important to make sure that, that also the people that you're with and the people that you allow into your life and in your energy can, that build you up and they add value to your life, versus, those that really drain you, or take away from whatever this higher purpose is. And for a lot of my Pisces, you may even be working in a field where you help others, because we see that addict energy. So I don't know, like whatever it is you might do, whether you employ people that, maybe are unemployable to others, or maybe you help people with addiction, or, things like that, in like social work or something like that. It really could be anything, but it does feel like you have an important purpose here, Pisces. outside of this relationship. And I feel like that's where in these readings it's important to look at, is this relationship good for me? Is this relationship good for me and my people and my family and the work that I'm doing? So let's see. What does this person want you to know? All right, only you. I've reached a decision and I choose you. So they only have eyes for you here, Pisces. And my reflection. I am facing some difficult truths about myself. So that's a repeating message. They're definitely facing these difficult truths about themselves because of what you have, really brought to their attention. So I do think this person's doing that work. Okay, let's see. Final advice or messages for my Pisces, please. So slay them all. So we see dragons. Yeah. So I feel like my Pisces, you've worked very, very hard to get where you are. And I feel like it's very important that you protect what you've worked for and the person that you've become. And that's where we have to be extremely discerning about whom we let into our lives. For some of you, I do feel this person is in the process of slaying those inner beasts or those inner demons. Okay. Which is to me always really a very, very positive. All right, do it for you, but whatever decision that you make, Pisces, make sure it's the best decision for you and yours, or the healthiest choices for you. And spaceship, don't be afraid to sing. Don't be afraid to speak your piece. I think this person is going to reach out. Don't be afraid to tell them exactly how you feel. The right person is not going to be put off or scared away by you setting boundaries or speaking your truth. And at the bottom of the deck, we see garden. Something lovely will grow from this. So we get another Ace of Swords. So for a lot of you, there's going to be something really positive that comes from whatever has happened here. All right, Pisces, I'm going to leave it here. If these messages resonate, don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light. Take care.